Hey everybody, Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher, and I just got done watching with the family Storks, rated PG, and it has a whole slew of voices, starting with Andy Samberg, and then going on from there. This is an all-star cast of people, and yeah, so there's that. So Storks is about storks delivering babies, and that's where it starts out at. Tells us about the history of storks and a grand and glorious job they did in delivering babies. Um, at least my children weren't paying attention that much to go, I want another baby because they come by storks and it's gonna be great, and I'll just write a letter and then we'll have a baby. Because we tied those things up. Anyway, so the movie revolves around two characters: the stork named Junior, who's about to get a promotion to be the boss, and Orphan Tulip, who is 18, about to turn 18, and for Junior to become the boss, he has to liberate Tulip, the orphan. And it's no secret, it's in the previews, Tulip is orphaned because the stork that was to deliver her went crazy and wanted to keep her. So, now the next hour and a half, we have Junior trying to fix the mistake he had of not firing Tulip, but at the same time becoming great friends with her. But chaos ensues, of course, because it's a movie, and you can't just, have a movie that's 2 minutes long. Anyway, so what were the good parts about this movie? I think the animation was good. I think Warner Brothers is really, when Lego Movie came out, I think for the big screen, they made a huge shift in what they're doing, and I think they're doing a great job. They have other movies that are direct-to-video. The whole DC animated universe is direct-to-video, and those are great, but those are different from the big screen. Obviously, Batman the Killing Joke had a one-day screening, but mainly that was for immediate release. I think since the Lego Movie, though, Warner Brothers has turned a corner on how they're doing their animation. Instead of doing the same old, which is what Disney went through, they're putting together CGI and traditional animation, and so I think they're doing a good job. With this movie, you'll see that the people who brought the Lego Movie to the big screen are also executive directors on this movie, so it really explains a lot. So other good things, I think the wolves were hilarious in the fact that they are, and you see this in the previews, they're this menacing, dominant beast, and then because of a baby, they become little puppies. And I also think that they were hilarious because there's a number of times that they just went, wolf, form of a, and then they filled in the blanks. And so there's a bridge and a boat and a plane and a minivan and a broken heart. So it's pretty funny. I think the wolves were hilarious. Anyway, so I think Tulip, Orphan Tulip, she doesn't like to be called an orphan, breaks her heart. I think that character was good. I'm not much of an Andy Samberg fan, but I think that he did a good job as Junior. Now, one of my favorite parts also was Kelsey Grammer, who plays Hunter, the stork in charge. And he has devious plans as well. So pretty much the entire time I heard Hunter, in my mind, I was seeing Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. And he was trying to kill Bart. And his arch nemesis always coming to him of the garden rake. Anyway, so if you're a Simpsons fan and you watch this movie, you'll get it. So what were the bad parts? I think the bad parts were, I won't say it conveniently came to an end. I mean, the character of Junior not being able to think things through really yeah, I won't tell you how it ends, but it just kind of ends with because Junior is Junior the entire time, and there's no real character development of Junior. Tulip, you see coming into her own. Junior kind of gets it, but it's kind of a light switch in that it just happens suddenly at the end. But maybe that is life. I don't know. But otherwise, there wasn't too many bad things. I think that this was a really good movie. Cute movie. Oh, I said cute. It was a cute movie. So that goes right into, is this safe for your family? Yes, this is safe for your family. Will your children have questions about where babies come from? Maybe. Mine didn't, but they might. They might want to build a giant platform on the top of your roof and a slide that comes down to a baby crib. They may want to write a stork about having a baby brother or sister. That's the other thing. There are all kinds of feelings in this movie at the end. There's this total collage of babies and the music and all of it together, all kinds that hit you right in the feelings. Anyway, so this movie is safe for the family. Take everybody, go watch it. Should you watch it? Yes, go watch this movie. Get lost in it. I think this is an excellent movie. It's only an hour and 30 minutes. We took everybody, popcorn, pop, watching the movie. We're lucky, at least for the next 10 months. I have one kid that's free yet. So, there's that. So, with that, you should go watch it. And with that, this is Brian Miller, Small Town Movie Watcher, and I just got done watching Storks, rated PG, and I think that you should go and get lost in this movie. See you later, everybody.